This is my Lego Beyblade. Hi, my name is Adam and this is my Lego Beyblade. So, I got my inspiration for my Lego Beyblade from Achilles. I used my blades from Achilles, and instead of my shields from Achilles, I used my shields from the anime version of Chozy Achilles. So for my hook part of the Lego Beyblade, I had a bit of struggle with this because first I didn't use this part, and so if I didn't use it, then the launcher would be all wiggly. And if it's wiggly, then it just falls off, and even if it stays on, when you launch it, it's gonna wobble. So I put on this piece. The reason I put on this piece was because this round piece is perfect for the center of this, so it won't wobble around that much. And if it doesn't wobble around that much, then it's a perfect launch. So here are some of the key factors of my Beyblade, and I'm going to go over this one first. So for the blades, I used one of these green, it's kind of like stairs, and then one of these and one of these. And then I did the same thing on this side, turned it over, and then attached it. I attached it by using one of these tilt pieces, and then whichever spin you make it, if it's right spin, then you do a little slow motion and make sure that the right spin doesn't have this part hitting everything, unless you truly want it to. So for the shield, I used a 2x2 to keep this part secure. And if it wasn't secure, it would just one hit and then that. So for the actual shield part itself, I used a sphere, and then just for decoration, I added one of these shield-shaped pieces. And for the base, I used two half-unit 1x4s, and then two 2x2s, half. So the next part I'm going to go over is this part. Part of the hook I went over already. So I just used these pieces, perfect spheres, and for you guys, instead of using this, it's optional. You can also use another one of these instead of like one of these smooth ones. You put it together, and then you do this, you make this. You don't necessarily have to use these hold ones. And then a half 2x6. And then if you're using these stud ones on the top, you can perfectly nice and easily do this real quick. But for me, I just intend to take another 2x6, just like this one, put it on top of this, and then secure this nice and easy. And then on this 2x6, I put these 2 studs right here. And then for the tip, I used this really unique piece. It has studs on top and then a curved shape on the bottom. This is a perfect tip for if you're trying to make a Beyblade. And then I just stacked a few sphere pieces on top of each other. And also I should point out that this part, you have to add this part, but if you don't add it, then it will just like, if you don't add that part, it would just, get off real quick, be like that. And then if it tilts over, then you're basically doomed. So that's how I made the tip. And once you're done making the tip, you can just apply that to the center of this piece, and then you're good to go. Thanks for watching.